The Republican National Convention is now in full swing. They have officially nominated Donald Trump to be their nominee for president, and Trump has announced that J.D. Vance will be his running mate. But there's already been some drama on the convention floor. Donald Trump Jr. abruptly ended an interview after he was asked a simple question. Wait until you see what triggered Don Jr. so much. I'm going to show you that moment, plus a couple of other ones from the convention coming right up. First, I want to share with you guys this hilarious moment of Speaker of the House Mike Johnson's teleprompter failing him as he's about to introduce the next speaker. Watch this.
It is now my honor to introduce the Attorney General, and there goes the teleprompter.
Look at Mike just stand there and then walk off the stage. So awkward. Now, supposedly that went on for 10 minutes with the band just playing and nobody coming out to speak. What a disaster. Now, the GOP has been riding high ever since Donald Trump survived the assassination attempt on his life. They feel that the party is more united than ever. But that was not what we saw when Mitch McConnell came forward to announce the vote of the delegates from the state of Kentucky. Listen to the crowd boo Mitch McConnell.
Madam Chairman, the Commonwealth of Kentucky proudly cast 46 votes for the next president, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement.
Ouch, that doesn't sound like a united party to me. I thought they were going to put their bad feelings aside for the sake of unity because of what happened to Donald Trump, but the boo birds came out for Mitch McConnell, and I have a feeling they're going to come out for a lot of other speakers. And speaking of other speakers, the GOP decided to let this absolute lunatic running for governor in the state of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, who recently said that some people just need killing, they let this guy announce how the state's delegates were voting in the convention. And the GOP wants to lecture us about dangerous rhetoric? Please.
Madam Secretary, I am Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, and God willing, I will be the next governor of North Carolina. North Carolina is the Tar Heel state. North Carolina is the home of the longleaf pine, and North Carolina is indeed, woo, the state that is and always will be first in flight. Mr. Chairman, on behalf of the state of North Carolina, I am directed that the state to cast 62 votes for America's Braveheart and the next president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, for president.
But the best moment so far was Donald Trump Jr. rage quitting an interview. An MSNBC reporter asked him a very simple question, and Don Jr. got absolutely triggered. Watch this.
Important to him, I covered the family separation crisis closely. Will we continue to see policies like separating 5,000 children deliberately from their parents?
You mean the Obama administration?
You know they didn't do that, sir.
Okay, sure.
Will there be a second family separation policy?
It's MSDNC, so I expect nothing less from you clowns. Even today, even 48 hours later, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait with your lies and with your nonsense. So just get out of here.
Boy, Don Jr. seemed pretty upset by that question. You can just see in his body language that he's moving around, he's uncomfortable, can't even handle a simple question from a reporter here. And to tell us that how dare you ask a question like this 48 hours after his dad survives an assassination attempt. What are you talking about? Are they just going to use this line forever? A week from now, how dare you ask this question just 1 week from that? 6 months from now, how dare you ask this question 6 months from my father surviving an assassination attempt? Spare us the faux outrage, Don Jr. So these are just some initial moments from the Republican National Convention. There'll be plenty of other things that go wrong. There will be people who say terrible things, who put their foot in their mouths. There'll be people that are booed loudly, and this notion of unity will be quickly dispelled as the convention goes on. And any goodwill that Donald Trump gained from his shooting will quickly be dispelled over the next week or so. That being said, the Republicans are going to be absolutely insufferable over the next few days as they praise their dear leader on a level that nobody has ever seen before. It's going to be outright embarrassing, but this will be short-lived. The campaign will continue. There's a lot of runway between now and November 5th, and so many things are going to happen. So let the Republicans show their true colors over the next few days. They will show the American people just how far their party has fallen. And I can't wait for our chance next month to show our party's platform at the Democratic National Convention. I think the American people are going to like what we have to offer a lot more.